This is our first episode of Qigong with chickens. So we're just going to start with some simple hip circles. Just warming up the body a little bit. Moving the hips in their full range of motion. All the way to one side, all the way forward, all the way to the other side, all the way back. Same time you're rotating on your knees and you're moving on your feet as well, all the way to one side to the heels, all the way to the other side, and all the way to the front, the toes. Other direction. They haven't had me do Qigong with them before, so this is new. These are my leg horns. I have 13 leg horns. I've never had a flock that was all the same. It's kind of eerie. Let's warm up some of our other joints. A little bit of wrist circles. And then maybe just massaging down the hands. Really nice to keep all the joints lubricated. You can just flop them a little bit. Yeah. Flop, 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 flop. Other direction. Flop, 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 flop. How about some elbow circles? We're just moving the elbow in a circle. I just put my hand on it to kind of give it a little extra love. Just like that. Other side. All right. We'll shake it a little bit. Bounce into your heels. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth with a big sigh. Really nice for purging energy that you don't need, especially at the end of a long day. You can just let go of that day with a little bit of shaking. Very nice for discharging just the stuff that's stuck on you. This is also a very nice movement. You're banging into your heels. You're just actually fortifying your bones. This kind of movement, just a little bit of stress, I guess you could say, on the bones. Make sure that they're going to continue to be strong. So this is a nice movement for that. When I was in graduate school, I read a study on sheep and bone density. And they put sheep on just little platforms and they wiggled the platforms and the bone density went up. So this is pretty much we're sheep on little platforms that are wiggling. So we're increasing our bone density. Yep. Back on the farm. Okay, let's slow it down and just relax now. Noticing how your body's feeling. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Can you hear the sound of chickens pecking on the ground? And then we're just going to do a very simple flow. It's called Pebble in a Pond, and it's just pushing out, bringing the energy back in. Exhale as we go out. Inhale as we come back in. Exhale as we go out. Inhale back in. You're pumping your legs a little bit. This is a earth element flow. Imagine that you're standing in water. It's up to your waist, very nice warm water. And your hands are just gliding across the surface of the water. Pushing out, gliding, making ripples in the water, and then bringing energy back into your center. Earth element rules over our stomach and spleen, so it's all about digestion. And this is a really nice flow for digestion. There's always an element of water in every flow we do. And so this is also nourishing for the kidneys. We're just bringing energy back down. This is a particularly good flow for the evening, especially if you're doing mental work all day. This will bring you back into your body. Exhale as you go out. Inhale, bringing energy back in. Find your own pace. You might go slower or faster than me, whatever feels comfortable. And just bringing your focus internal. Really feeling your hands as they're moving through the air, or imagining them moving on top of water. Feeling the center, your lower dantian, that energy center in the middle of the belly. So you can feel that energy center. You might not feel it. It took me a long time to feel energy. I had a lot of obscurations. I was pretty fidgety. Had chronic headaches back then, a lot of tension when I first started over 30 years ago. So, but if you do it, the fun thing is you just do these motions and you will change. They will change you. And you're going to like the results. More poise, more calm. Exhale, squat down a little bit, not very much, just it's a little bend in the knees. You're pumping the legs because the stomach spleen meridians are in the legs. And so a little pump just encourages that energy to come up from the earth and into your center. And it's nice to do flows for a few minutes. You want to just be able to become familiar with the movement and then drop into the feel of it. And then be in the breath with it. I know when I started, like I said, in my A Movement a Day series, I did a minute a day and it transformed my life. And here you guys, we've been going for a while now. How are our chickens? Oh, coming up to visit. Somebody's visiting. I'm going to keep it simple today, just one flow. See if we can combine all the elements, the pushing out, the kind of sitting back a little bit, then extending. We always keep our legs a little bit bent, but we're going down a little bit and we're coming back in. Nourishing the body. Imagine bringing in beautiful energy for your body, for your digestive system. Filling up that whole abdomen with golden energy, or whatever color you like. Maybe it's a teal, sea green, or a sky blue. I like golden for healing energy. If you're worried about pathogens, silver is a nice shield, the armor. Okay, let's do one more. And then just grab all that energy, put it into the center. Can put your hands together, palm on top of palm. You can touch your body or you can be just in front of it, depending on what feels best for you. But just breathe into your belly, feeling that energy being absorbed into your belly. And then let's make a little circle with our palms and imagine a whirlpool in the center of our body, in the center of our lower dantian. The energy is just swirling around like a little whirlpool, and then it condenses as a pearl in the very center. And that's our storage form for the energy. Go the opposite direction to seal it in. Oops. Qigong with chickens. Thank you for practicing with us. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe.